Okay, we got things working. Oh boy, I'm back. And I'm so tired. So tired. I'm not doing any of this. I'm starting a new game. Okay. So I'm exhausted. As the title says. Oh, name. What should we name this dude? What's up, Turtle Studio? Right on time. Give me a name. What should I name this character? This is just kind of like a one playthrough thing. Probably gonna be going for one of the upgrade types for trophy wise, but I always like never. Well, I did do Goku, so I could do Vegeta now, because that hairstyle is more like Vegeta anyway. Let me see. What do we want to do? I technically haven't done Barbarian yet, but you could call them Semanos Gamer. Samatsuku from the only Musha series. I think I just bought one of those. Okay, let's. Let's just call him the actual character. Yeah, actually, that does sound. Onimusha Warlords is what I just got not too long ago. Like, literally, like, a couple days ago. For PS2. So I was like, I saw it and I was like, that looks interesting. I think I saw it like a suggested thing on eBay or something. I don't know how to spell. Oops. Oops. You. Okay. There. Is that cool? It's made by Capcom, and it's kind of like Resident Evil in feudal Japan. Interesting. Yeah, I did get it because I wanted to kind of go in blind, so don't give away too much. Because I miss that feeling. It's like, nowadays it's so easy. It's so easy to just look up an entire gameplay, like the whole game on YouTube, and just watch it. So I kind of wanted to... I'm kind of in that mood of, like, seeking out games I've never heard of from the past and just... hopefully trying them out on stream eventually. Still need to get a PS2, though. Okay, what class should we go with? I was kind of thinking... well... yeah, no spoilers. Cool. Thank you, thank you. Royalty. He's got a lot of faith. Oh, he's the level 1. Okay. I am thinking about doing a soul level 1 run. I don't know when, but... I don't know if I want to make that as my goal for the, like, my whole goal of being, like, going through all the games and doing the tier list. I don't know if I want to do the soul level 1 runs during that. I technically can, because it's going to take a while to make the videos anyway, but... I think I'm going to go Wanderer. Wherever it is, that Wanderer. Alright. I'm honestly not thinking of doing too much. There we go, that's samurai like. Gotta go black, obviously. There we go. Alright, I don't think that's good enough. Let's get right into it. Alright. In other news, I have started recording footage for the tier list videos. I actually have a save file on here just called tier list. Like, that's the name of the character, is tier list. And then in the script outline, I'm about to start writing about Old Monk. So he would be 13 out of 18. And those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valorfax of the royal twin fangs broke free. You know what? I actually don't care, so. Yes, I do actually really like the tutorial. Still, for now, like, I mean, I have put about, like, 500 hours into Dark Souls 1, but, like, I've kind of gotten a little tired. There was a point that I got a little tired of Northern Undead Asylum, but I shall guide you. This is what, playthrough number, like, 10 or something, and I'm still really liking the Nexus. Well, not the Nexus, the tutorial here. Alright, look at me, dude. I look cool. I look so cool. Ooh, we got a dagger too. And we do have one of those, that's nice. Wooden shield, dagger, and... This is a falchion. Falchion. Alright. Let's do this. What's up, bud? Oh! He hit me. It's not allowed. It's not a perfect parry if you get hit. Okay. I can't parry that. This is such weird timing on that. Parry only! I'm doing it now. Parry only run. No, I'm kidding. I do want to do parry only runs on the games. But yeah, I think I'm getting pretty close to wanting to try to do some challenge runs. One specific one that I really want to do is I want to do the night class. And I basically want to do like a poise build, but also the challenge run being no rolling. Which is just second nature in these games, you know? You just always roll. This habit to just, you know, dodge and all that. So I want to do that. I think that would be fun. And then of course, you know, you got the soul level 1 runs and stuff. Perfect parries all around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I do like to share most of my progress, I guess, with the tier list videos. I'm doing the boss. I'm writing the ones for the bosses, and then I'm gonna do the. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna do the area tier list, and I was going to do enemy tier list. But then I decided against it. But I don't know. So I was kind of like, you know, two... Jeez, dude. 2 tier list videos per game. Or 3 tier list tier list videos per game can be overwhelming. So, yeah, I think I'm still gonna stick with it. It doesn't mean that those are the only video content that I'll be doing for YouTube on the Soul series. Obviously not. Of course, I might be putting up like some of my challenge runs and stuff on there anyway. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa! Gotcha. Ooh. Should we try to dual wield, chat? Should this be the dual wield run? Ooh, yeah. Whack! You got whacked. He always drops something. Which is good. It's good that he dropped something. Ow! Okay, hold on. If I were to dual wield, I probably won't be dual wielding with the dagger, but I just kind of want to see what it's like. Okay, so I can still parry. That's nice. Yeah, I definitely don't want to dual wield with these weapons, but... find a weapon to possibly do weird with. Oh crap. What the heck? What? Okay. Okay. I kind of want to just start over and redo that, but whatever. That was dumb. I definitely rolled there.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Okay. That sucks.
With yours?
That really sucks. I'm so used to just being able to upgrade this right away.
No interest, eh?
Shut your mouth.
I'm stuck. But
Okay. Just get right into it, I guess. And I can't believe that. I haven't died to Vanguard in a while. I feel like I was killing him pretty consistently. For at least the past, like, 4 playthroughs at least, or something. I don't know. This place looks so good. Oh, you little... Whoa! Whee-sha! Oh, you drop a goodie. I like goodies. Hey. Look at those twirly moves. Roll 360 or 180. Roll 180. Hoo, watcha! Hoo, hoo, watcha! Oh crap! He was ready. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Booyah! Roll attack only. That's what we're doing now. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm actually... This is like the perfect strategy. I'm killing it. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah. Okay, it's not actually that impressive. Hello, crows. Bye, guys. Have a fun trip. Don't give me bolts. Okay, that's acceptable. I guess. I don't really use those. Oh, okay, hold on. Yawning. Oh yeah. I'm so cool. I'm so dumb. Oh, okay. Roll attack. Roll attack. Whoa. Roll attack. Whatcha? Roll attack. Oh. Oh, you suck, dude. You suck. What a loser. He couldn't handle the roll attacks. I saw some of those clips from your short film you did. You always been interested in film? I think so, yeah. Pretty much. You have to remind me which ones you watched. Because the most recent ones were actually a feature film that I did back in 2016. And then I've got a lot of shorts on like different comedy skits and stuff that we've done. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on YouTube, so got a variety of things. And yeah, I definitely do like making. I see myself as a creative person, so I do like making some short films and stuff like that. Hope to make more in the future. We'll see. Oh, got stabbed. I didn't want that. Dude, that's worse than my shield that I have now. Okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? Here, come over here. I'm gonna backstab you. Fall to your death. Well, he's already died. Actually, so. I just saw one where you were doing a fight sequence thing. Okay, so that's probably from Death Arena 2. And that is an actual feature film. It's like 10 years old now. We filmed it back in 2016, but it didn't actually get released till like 2022 because we ran into a lot of production problems or post-production problems. I had a scare moment where I thought some footage was lost and all that, you know. So, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun to make. It's not the best thing out there, but I'm proud of it. Oh, he walked out of the way. Take that. Take that. Oh, yeah. I'm awesome. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. Nailed it. So yeah, if you're definitely interested in checking out that movie, I'd much appreciate it. I think I do have a playlist called Death Arena that is on, but you'll find it on my channel eventually. You just have to do some scrolling, you know. Okay, buddy. Calm down. I love making short films and stuff, so even if it doesn't look like the best thing ever, I know the time and effort that went into it and can still enjoy it. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. No matter how it is in the final production. If you had fun making it, that's what's important. Whoa. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Oh yeah. Look at me. Oh, flung his body up. Alright. Now we get the cling ring. Things will get a little easier. Oh dear. A big old yawns. I do want to keep those, obviously. Another one. Thank you. Yeah, also speaking of short films, I do this little series with some friends called The Rejected Stooges. That's also on my YouTube. We got like 5 episodes, so if you want to check those out, they're funny, you know. They're meant to be kind of bad, but you know, they're hilarious, and we had a lot of fun making them. I don't know if you've ever seen the film Bad Taste, but I love that even though it's a low-budget college film. It's hilarious, and I enjoy it every time. Is that the Peter Jackson one? If I'm thinking of that movie? That was like Peter Jackson's first film, wasn't it? I haven't seen that in a long time, but I remember it. What's up, bro?
Well, not
Yeah, the first Peter Jackson film. Yeah, that one was good. I remember enjoying that. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time. Yeah, he's a director that I really like. Obviously, he literally made like the greatest trilogy in film history. Okay, this is that's wow. That's hilarious. That was hilarious. Let me just, you know, I didn't want to fight those guys anyway. I just decided to throw myself in the fire. 100% on purpose. That was not an accident. Did it on my own free will. Oh boy. Oh, look at that dodge. Yeah, dude, that was funny. Alright, come at me. I did not repost. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. That was honestly one of the funniest things that's ever happened on my stream. I knew that was gonna happen. I guess I'll get this. Probably not even gonna use magic. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking I might just end up doing a dual wielding. This is not gonna be very good because, you know, this game wasn't necessarily made for it, but you can still do it, so. And I do want to do dual wielding builds for all the games. Except for the ones that I can't. Which would be... Well, I guess technically Bloodborne's already dual wielding if you really think about it, because you got a melee weapon in one hand and then you got the pistol in the other. But yeah, Sekiro won't be doing that, obviously. So, okay, that was a little messed up there. Yeah, you better give me that. I don't think I want... I definitely don't want that. Alright, let's try this again. How about you go down?
What on earth are you doing?
Distract them. Oh, I got him right in the fire. Oh yeah. And then he rolled into the fire too. I backstabbed him, and then he thanks me for it. Snuck up on! Get wrecked. Oh! He didn't stand a chance. Not with me. Oops. I thought that was gonna hit him. Wow, I still got that. Ow. Yeah, screw all of you guys. Do you have a favorite film soundtrack? I saw your vinyl collection video and wondered if you had a favorite. Ooh. Well, the first one that's in that video, Akira, is definitely up there. Has such a great soundtrack. So, like, stylistic and just unique. Favorite film soundtrack? That's really hard. That is really hard. I honestly might have to sit on that for a while. But obviously, like, classic Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, definitely up there. A movie I've recently watched, so... Sicario has a really good soundtrack. Dude, what is going on? But yeah, that's a movie that I recently watched, and soundtrack was, or at least top 10 or 5. Oh, still hard. Akira is definitely in there. Definitely in the top 10 at least. A lot of the John Carpenter films have really great soundtracks. The first one that comes to mind is The Thing. That one's a really good. Oh man, there's just so many. The soundtrack is really one of the biggest parts to film. So it's like, If you don't have a good soundtrack, that's kind of bad, but at least most soundtracks... I don't think I've really ever heard a soundtrack that stood out as bad anyway, so... Like, straight up, just like, oh, that's terrible. But... Yes, Escape from New York and Big Trouble in Little China are great, yeah. I actually saw Big Trouble in Little China in the theaters. Because a lot of theaters do the whole flashback cinema thing now, which is really cool. So I saw that one for the first time in the cinema, which was great. I was gonna try to dodge the firebomb, but it didn't come out very well. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good ones. I mean, obviously, you could name off all the classic movies that pretty much everyone knows. You know, like Jurassic Park, pretty good soundtrack. I've never seen the original Blade Runner, but from what I've heard of his soundtrack, seems pretty good. Still need to get on to watching that one. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. And we'll just leave him there. Yeah, I would definitely say in a top 10, like OG trilogy Star Wars, for sure. Lord of the Rings, for sure. Akira, definitely. Probably the John Carpenter's The Thing. Because, I mean, I love the Halloween theme, obviously, but, when it comes to horror films, that's probably my favorite soundtrack. Just out of that genre. It's really good. That's honestly one of my favorite horror films, anyway. Ow. Not very nice, guys. Double kill. Got hit by an arrow. Oh, you know what? Just because of childhood and stuff, I'm gonna say the original Land Before Time up there in the top 10 soundtracks as well. Big part of my childhood there. Love the Inception OST. The Thing and Inception are probably some of my favorite movies I've seen. Nice, nice. I have not seen Inception for a long time. I remember saying I didn't like it, but that was probably just edgy teenager me trying to go against everything that everybody else was saying, because when that movie came out, everybody loved it. So I was like gonna be the guy that's like, oh, that movie kind of sucked. But I probably don't hate it. I need to watch it again because it's been a long time. But I will admit that was me just trying to be edgy, most likely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Oh, I also really love the. This probably isn't in my top 10, but of like recent films, the Batman, which was in my video there, that one had a really good soundtrack. That one really stood out to me. I mean, that whole movie stood out to me. It was very grounded and unique. But that soundtrack was really good. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, there's just so many. Like, it's so hard to try to think about all the movies I've seen and soundtracks that I've liked, you know. Really put me on the spot with that. But no, I love talking about this stuff, you know. Love it. Speaking of that, though, I am going to be filming, because I have 2 more parts to the soundtrack series on vinyls there that I'm doing. The next part that I'm going to hopefully film tomorrow, honestly, I'd love to get it filmed tomorrow, is TV/anime series soundtracks, and then after that I'm doing video game soundtracks. So that's going to be awesome. Oh, dude, you're cheating. You can't throw your shield up that fast. Got him. Water break. But yeah, I really appreciate you checking out my videos, though. Definitely appreciate that. Ow! Tried to roll way too early there. Oh, yeah, this... I forgot about that. This does actually give off the, an effect. Bleed! 120 bleed status effect. Okay. So that's just the default Falchion. Love anything film and video games. Such a nerd and could talk about them for hours. Me too, dude. Me too. That's why I do this, the streaming and the videos and stuff. That's why I do it, cause I'm a nerd. Oh, look at that jump! So stylish. Ah! I'm trying to roll way too early for these guys. I don't know why. Okay, you die. Did you drop anything? Nope. A loser. Can't believe that. Alright. Gotta deal with this dude. Yep, you're dead. Alright. Let's get ready for this fight. Let's go! Ow! Nice. Good start, good start. Ow! Spears! Easy, boss. Not a bad boss, though. I do kind of like Felix. Kind of reminds me of Deacons of the Deep from Dark Souls 3. And that was actually a gank fight that I didn't mind that much. Might be a hot take. Little sneak peek into the Dark Souls 3 tier list, I guess. He's not going to be like S tier or anything. Not even A tier. Probably not even B tier, but you know. He's an F. Just kidding. He's not an F. I made it, buddy.
I
Okay, I want to at least upgrade this. I don't know what... I need to try to find a weapon to use for my secondary. Because I do kind of want to dual wield. I'm actually really getting into the idea now. Despite how, you know, sloppy the controls will be on this one. But it's fine. We're still going to do it. Just like with Dark Souls 1. We're still going to do a dual wield build. So, it's not going to stop us, even though the game is not necessarily built around it until, like, Dark Souls 2. We're still going to do it.
We have others in
All
the
right.
distant path. If have
Now it's my turn.
Yes,
So,
now
why not? Let's do it. Let's slay some demons. Oh. Tactical roll! Tactical roll! Tactical roll! So,
braves prithee, lull the old one back.
that's how I start my conversations. I just roll. I do a tactical roll before I start talking to someone.
What is it? Dost thou
True
cease?
story.
So soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Okay.
Soul of the
Put one
lost
in
withdrawn
endurance.
from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
That's pretty good.
Art thou ma-
Okay. We're
I
gonna
would
go
be-
to stockpile Thomas. Give him all that stuff that we're not gonna use. Give him that, that, and that. Those. Yeah.
Respect.
Very cool.
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck. Shut up. Nobody cares. Okay, no, I shouldn't be mean to Stockpile Thomas. He's a really cool character. We can't be mean to him, man. It's just not right. What do I want to do first? I'm trying to think of what kind of weapons are in each, like, area. So I know you get a crescent falchion. Actually, let's do that. I can't even remember what upgrade it is. I think it's Dark Moonstone for Crescent, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go. Oh yeah. Bladestone. I was kind of thinking of using that one. Bladestone for an upgrade, but if I'm dual wielding, I could do 2 different upgrades. Especially if I get this Crescent Falchion. I meant to parry there. Okay. I'm a little rusty right now. Do not pay attention to everything on screen here. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I think so. I remember having to grind for Dark Moonstones a lot. Yeah. You pretty much have to grind for everything. I was grinding a lot for the Mercury Stones. Which I did get it just yesterday, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think Dark Moonstone is in this area, so. Oh yeah. Oh, backstabbed. Dude, you don't need to roll like that. I was already in front of you. What a buffoon! These guys like to do tactical rolls. Should make a voice dub over this and just have them say tactical roll as they're rolling. Tactical roll! Tactical roll! I meant to do that. No, I didn't. You know what? Is this the talisman? I'm pretty sure this is a talisman. Yeah, this is a talisman. Alright, I'm actually thinking of possibly using that. Maybe just a little bit of miracles. Slightly. Not gonna be like full on miracle like build, but you know, might use some. At least the important ones like the cure and the healing. Oh, that was too early. Oh, you couldn't get away from my tactical roll. You're dead. I could do the skip, but I don't want to. Got a nice speed run skip right here that you can do. Roll off of there. I have done it a couple times. Finding these guys is what bosses see when you're tactical rolling around them. Exactly. Especially the Elden Ring boss, where they're like winding up for ages. Oh, that reminds me of that one video. There's this video of like a raccoon rolling around on the ground, and somebody put like Dark Souls music over top of it. It's like what the boss sees when you're rolling. And it's just like this chunky raccoon. It's hilarious. Whoa, dude. You are strong. Oh, that did not look like it should have been a backstab, but I'm not going to complain. Right, come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay, let's not try to parry him then, because my parry's sick. Oh yeah! Dude, I do like 20 damage. Alright, let's get that. Well, let's go get this. And then we go. We run away. It's okay. He will not chase us. As far as I know. Who's shooting at me? That Archer not die? No, he died. Tactical retreat. Indeed. It's a tactical retreat. It's not cowardice, you know. There's a difference. Killage. That's the weapon that I actually wanted to kind of use. Dude, this is gonna take forever right here. Ow! Oh, this is fine. We'll just go do this. I'm a boss. Oh, wow. You see that, man? That was crazy. It wasn't that crazy, actually. Just a simple tactical roll.
Whew, heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I'm great as who couldn't...
What do you have? You got sticky white stuff. Cloudstone. Skim Tower, Falchion.
Nothing suit...
Yeah, you shut up. Yeah, that's the katana. I can do this. Oh. got the bleed on. I don't think I've ever fought him with lock on before. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, dude. Let's not do that, please. Holy crap. Jeez. You can't hit me from there. We actually got close. Keep jumping. Epic move for the finisher. Oh yeah. Still got the gray demon soul, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Are you happy? I'm happy. Dude, this is like my biggest thing. Well, not the biggest thing about Demon Souls for me, but like one of the big things is how slow it is to go up ladders. Ugh. It's such a pain. The evolution of FromSoft's ladder climbing. That'd make an interesting video. Well, at least I'm interested in that, you know. That'd be cool. Okay, where did this dude go? Where is he? Is he right under me? Yes, he is. Okay. Oh! That's bogus. Oh! No! I don't want to do this. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. Okay, I meant to die there. Booyah. All intentional? Exactly. See, you understand. You get it. I should try to parry that one. Dude, where are you going? Oh! I always forget about this item over here. It's so easy to miss. Just walk right by it. Backstabbed! You suck. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, that worked. Yeah, and see, the way I have to move forward just to get that guy. Oh, too early. There we go. I kind of panicked there a little bit. Even though this area is so cool and has a vibe, it's all a pain in the butt sometimes. Indeed. See, that's the thing about Demon Souls. It's like, even the stuff that you, like, kind of hate to be in, it's still pretty cool because, like, everything's so different. Definitely one of the more memorable games. I'll tell you, the only Souls games was something else. Ah, man, I'm doing that so late. Okay, but I need a heal. Oh! Lock-on tried to mess me up, and I said no. I'm getting that parry whether you like it or not. Oh yeah. Hey dude. What you doing? I don't do like any damage to this guy, but maybe we could get a bleed effect on him. Oh, that rolled in not the right direction at all. There we go. Thank you, game. Oh, yeah. Do these guys not bleed? I don't think they bleed. Which, I mean, they're technically skeletons, so it's like, yeah. Okay. That was a little scary. Everything's fine, though. Shard of Bladestone, thank you. I didn't really need that, or want it, honestly. But that's okay. We still got it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Tactical roll through those. But yeah, I think I said this in an earlier stream. But I think... Okay. I can't parry for anything. Crap. I think the area tier list is going to be harder for me to make than the bosses. Dude, this game. I'm going past you. Dude, I can't parry. What the heck? Dude! Freaking lock on. Are you kidding me? Coming back to the early Souls games after playing Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. More of the newer ones. It feels so slow and annoying to hear. Wow, just standing still. Yeah, but That's the cool thing. Hello, Nico. Or Nico. From Twitch. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream there. Yeah, I mean, it's just like I kind of agree, but they just call me Nico. Alright, cool. Yeah, they just put more emphasis on, like, the, decision making of the player, of, like, when to heal or when to, you know, pull off a resin or stuff like that, which I definitely appreciate. And in a way, I hated Demon Souls with all my heart. Why, though? Why would you hate such a beautiful game? That's alright. Everybody's allowed to hate or love any game they want. Okay. Crap! You gotta be kidding me, dude. Frickin'. There we go. All because I frickin'... you cannot aggro both of them, dude. You can't. You can't do that. You can't do that at all. And I never do it intentionally, obviously. I hated all the long run backs, the way you needed to find heals just for it to heal under half your health. Yeah, I mean, it's a punishing game. I personally like it. I've come to love it, honestly. But I understand your frustrations. It's just different. It is definitely the most experimental of the Souls series, for sure. Have you played Bloodborne? I have. I've only beaten it once, though. Okay. I wanted to do a backstab there. Why can't you... Oh my gosh, my parries are terrible. I'm terrible. I'm playing like an idiot right now. Yeah, Bloodborne is really cool. So basically what I'm doing here on the... I'm streaming both Twitch and YouTube. And basically, the goal here is... I am making boss and... Dude, you can't be serious with that. Yeah, that's so dumb. Bloodborne was your favorite. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing, I've played all of them. The only one I haven't beaten is Elden Ring. So basically what I'm doing to kind of get back to that Elden Ring playthrough, sort of, I'll be starting over, but I am doing a grind. What is going on with my face cam right now? Has it been doing that for a while? What the heck is going on? Why is it doing that? I've never seen it do this before. It was doing that when you joined? What the heck? Okay, okay, I'm sorry. We're just gonna go no face cam. I'm not even gonna bother swapping cams right now. I'll do that some other time. But yeah, the goal here is I'm going to be grinding through Demon Souls all the way to Elden Ring. And the result of it would be... the goal of it is making tier list videos for my YouTube. Boss tier list and area tier list. So that is basically what's going on here. So yeah, this is really like my 10th playthrough of this game now. Dude, what is going on? Why am I playing so poorly right now? Holy crap. Okay, forgive me. I'm so bad. Come on, give me the frickin' weak host. I also need to finish Elden Ring. Yeah, I had a lot of mixed feelings about Elden Ring. So I have another on the spot question. Alright, go. Hit me with it. I'm 90% done with it, but I haven't finished it yet. Yeah, I was about the same, honestly. Crap. Okay, I thought he was gonna aggro. What's your favorite game OST? The OG Spyro the Dragon. The first one. 100%. I know that one is my favorite. I may not be able to pick a favorite movie soundtrack, but original Spyro is definitely my favorite. Pretty much my favorite gaming trilogy ever. Like, those 3 games are just all-time favorite video games ever. Can you... Too early. Gosh, dude. Okay, we're going somewhere else. I'm terrible. I am terrible. My gosh, dude. That's the thing. I'm too tired for this. I'm too tired for it. As the title says, I'm exhausted. Rough day at work, you know. I'm too tired for it. So we're going somewhere else. I listen to Lofty Castle all the time. That's a great one. Okay. I guess we'll go here so we can get access to what's his face. Me and my friend is going to buy and play Dark Souls 2 for the first time together in winter break because we have done that with Dark Souls 1, Night Rain, and Bloodborne. That sounds awesome. Really, really cool. I'll be getting to Dark Souls 2 eventually. I am going in order of release, so I got this and then Dark Souls 1 and then Dark Souls 2. Oh, you know what? Let's get this guy. Because I could use an actual upgrade. Dude. Okay, there we go. That works. I love Dark Souls 1 so much. It's my favorite. It was my introduction to the Souls series, and it is by far my favorite. It's the one I've got the most playtime in as well. I've beaten it probably over 20 times, well over 20 times, and I've got like Including the Xbox 360 and on Steam, I've got over 500 hours in it. Love Dark Souls 1.
It's something.
Can't wait to get to it once I'm finished with this one. Sharpstone. I thought it was Hardstone. Did I? Okay.
What's the hurry?
Hey, shut your mouth. Okay, let me go ahead and yeah, let's do that. Go to Crescent.
Hello again.
6 shards of Bladestone. Okay, we'll put that away. Oh, actually, I did say that I might. Well, no, I'm probably not gonna. I'm already gonna be leveling up 2 weapons, so there's no need to
You have a heart of gold.
miracles on
Take
top
it
of
from
that.
you.
I remember getting the Black Knight Halberd at the first boss. Nice. Yeah, that game's so great. Alright, we got the Crescent Falchion now. That's the one that we're going to go with. We're going to try to upgrade that one. And I'll come up with the other upgrade with the other weapon eventually. I've played Demon's Souls, Dark Souls 1 and 2, and am also like 90% of the way through Elden Ring. Dark Souls 1 is probably my favorite. Dark Souls 1 just hits different, man. Yeah, seems like a lot of people are 90% done with Elden Ring. Oh. Oh. Ow! It made the game much easier since it's probably the best weapon in the game. Oh, without a doubt, it's like the best. Yeah, the Black Knight weapons are wicked. In a good way. They're awesome. That's basically what I'm saying. Okay, well, I can't use... Whoa, so... Wait. That's some damage. What does the Crescent do? Whoa. Oh. Big damage for these guys. Okay, let me look at it. I'm curious. It does bleed as well. Okay. Cool. Crushing battle axe. Whee! I still need to get the Greystone one. Still never got that one. I'll probably not get it in this one. Oh man. I quit Demon's Souls since I was stuck at the Iron Giant Boss, I think it's called. Oh, the what's his name? Tower Knight. And I hated the run back because I needed to bait the dragon every time and run so much. Yeah. I understand where you're coming from, but also at the same time, like, you're missing out. At least in my opinion, you're missing out. It's just such a great game overall. Every boss, good or bad, is just so memorable. It's just great. There's some Sharpstone. But I choose to try again with a new playthrough, and it was still as a little bad. Come fight me, doggo. Oh yeah, the other dog's stuck. Dude. Haha. Oh, dude, this weapon's so good for early game. Heck yeah. Get all those upgrades. I didn't really need that much, but, you know. It's whatever. The Penetrator, that was peak. It was the first boss that made me really get those adrenaline kicks and got me addicted to Souls games. Nico! Nico, thank you so much for that follow on the Twitch. I really appreciate it. I say try because there's some days that I'm just not feeling it, but I try to stream Monday through Saturdays. It kind of varies on where I'll be when I'm starting. My off days are Wednesdays and Thursdays, so I can kind of just start whenever. I try to do longer streams on those days, but all the other days I typically start 3:30, 4 Eastern time, so. I'll probably tune in some days. I appreciate it. Oh, that dodge was wicked. There he goes. Yeah, Penetrator was probably my favorite boss. Hey, come on. Yeah, I guess that's spoiler for the tier list video, but he's definitely one of my favorites. I'm not gonna kill all those guys, we're just gonna go. Onwards! Yeah, also, I think I said this before, but you can probably see on the screen, I'm streaming both Twitch and YouTube. For the YouTube stuff, I try to upload daily YouTube shorts. Also, I'm pushing towards a video per month, and then of course, you know, the streaming on top of that. I also have a Discord as well, if you want to check that out. There's probably a link somewhere. It should just be on the page there. I remember after 30 hours with Bloodborne, me and my friends did never get invaded. And then one random time, a guy with over 10k hours invaded both of us and just proved on us. That's funny. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I typically don't do online stuff with these games. So, I'm definitely a hardcore single-player guy. Just in general, not just with Souls games. Just in general, I'm more of a single-player kind of gamer. So. Alright. Man, seeing you playing really makes me want to play Demon's Souls really bad, even though it's almost midnight. Do it. Play. Waste your life away with Demon's Souls. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Sleep is important. He did like crazy dodges and none of us could get a hit in. Yeah. Like, the reason I don't do online stuff is because I already hate
Show me some coin. If
the
not, head straight for the door.
the NPC fights in the games. Like all of the games, I just never liked them. So I can understand the frustration. Okay, it's Crescent, Dark Moonstone. Okay, so we were right. That's Dark Moonstone. Bladestone. Do I want to do that? I think I want to do that. Let's do that. We'll do Sharp Killage and Crescent. So we can get 2 achievements with that, hopefully. Or trophies. It's trophies. Achievements is for Xbox. Noob. All right. We're gonna see if we can do Armored Spider. I'm not gonna make any promises, but you know. Yeah, I understand that. But we need to play online so we can take bosses tougher and all that. We play on share screen on PS5 and wait on each other and have a lot of fun. Yeah. I mean, it definitely sounds like fun. Okay, all these upgrades are kind of useless now because... Ooh! That's a weapon I haven't really gotten here. Have you ever tried Mortal Shell? Not yet. I have it, though. I'm definitely... I haven't played a whole lot of the Souls-likes. I played Jedi Fallen Order. That's mostly it in terms of, like, Souls-likes. But, yeah, I definitely have a few Souls-likes in my library and a lot more on my wish list. So... But yeah, we'll definitely try that one for sure. We're gonna go the easy way. Also, there's an item up here, so... It's just Crescent Moon Grass, but you know. We're just gonna ignore all those guys. They don't matter. Dragonstone, I've already done that one, so... I hated it and never got past the starter place. Oh, hello, doggo. You're interrupting me interacting with chat. Go away. There's like 30 places to go and it's so confusing. Sounds like my kind of game, honestly. I like the sense of discovery in games. That's why I don't typically look up like guides and stuff. Try to go in blind as best I can anyway. The good old Demon Souls, blinding bright fire. Yes. You gotta love it. That and then Lost Izalith in Dark Souls 1. Oh boy. Okay. I still can't parry. I say I can't parry, and then I pull off 2 perfect parries. So I'm just a phony. Okay, never mind. We don't care. Okay, actually, I don't need to kill him. I'm like not even gonna use the upgrades that he has anyway. So. We could just go around. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, that's honestly quicker than the way that I was trying to go. Yeah, I never source guides either. The only things I source is which level is recommended in a typical area. Because in Dark Souls 1 we got lost and ended up in a place where you should be like level 60 plus, and we were level 20. Sounds like the catacombs. That was my first experience with Dark Souls, is I went to the catacombs. Or tried to go to the catacombs. I don't think I ever made it very far inside, but... Yeah, memories, man. Oh, look at me go. Dude, this guy sucks. You're actual trash. Oh! You got it hidden. He's still trash, because I won. Alright, let's see how Armored Spider goes. Let's be full health. Oh, hold on. Let's pull the elevator up just in case here. Alright. Catacombs was the worst thing ever. We were in the swamp area when we first entered the catacombs. We beat everything there, but when you going out, you need to take a long run back with like 50 skeletons with the wheels. We were stuck there up till from 11 p.m. till 1 a.m. Sounds like a good time to me, man. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I love Dark Souls 1, man. So many good memories. Ah, okay. That's not what I thought he was gonna do. Dude, really? Okay. This is lame. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Oh. He's doing that. Run away! I'm very serious. Oh. Dude, why are you doing that? You're so lame. Whee! I'm awesome. Oh, dude. Easy fight. Easy fight? This is one of the easiest times I've ever had with that boss. Oh no, wait, that's the, this one's Souls. It should be Souls. Yeah, there we go. We ended up so tired and all that crazy stuff. It was a school night, so we didn't talk or get mad for the last 30 minutes. Yeah. It just, I liked how it gets to that point that you're just like, man, I'm not even mad anymore. It's just like, you're just disappointed. Basically. You pull that move, you're just like, you're not mad, you're just disappointed. Okay. We can do some level ups for sure. Let me... Alright. Here we go! This is gonna be very entertaining. This right here is peak Demon Souls. Peak gameplay. We need to get out, so we just ran, died, and tried again for 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, going into the catacombs when you can't warp. Oh, that sucks. I've been there. I know exactly what you mean. Now that I'm, like, super familiar with the game and have, like, 500 hours in it, you know, it's not a problem anymore. But, you know, memories. Still going. Dude, I'm gonna get a lot of level ups. Heck yeah.
Thou seekest the
Yes.
soul of the mind, key to life's
Endurance.
ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn
Up to
from its
100.
vessel.
I hated that you needed to get
Let
a
strength be
to
granted
New
so
Lon-
the world might be mended.
New Orlando. Or New
So the
Londo.
world might
And
be
Orlando, I think is what you meant. To warp, yes. Sorry, I read that so poorly. Put 1 in luck. Because we're going to need it. And put the rest in health. There we go. I don't remember what it's called. Sorry. No, you're fine. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I was a little confused at first because there is a place called New Londo and then Anno Londo, so... But you're fine. You're fine. I understand. Okay. I am human again.
Hello, and
Let's go ahead and give him some stuff, because yeah, I got a lot of things that I'm not even going to use in this playthrough. So I don't want it weighing me down. Crushing battle axe, Modan hammer. I really want to use that weapon, but I never thought that you can get it in Stonefang Tunnel like that. I thought it was you could only get it in oh, what's this? What it ever was called? I'm gonna give him these two because I don't really use them.
you have a heart of gold.
New Land
Don't let them take
Ruins
it
is
from
where
you.
the Ghost Star was, right? Yes, yes, that is where the Ghost Star. The Four Kings boss fight is at the end of that one, so. Well, even though it's rough, we're gonna go back here because yeah, both of my upgrade types are gonna be coming from Shrine of Storms here, so Tomes of Stones. So I'll probably be spending a lot of time here. And I'm human form, so let's not die. And I'm stronger. Oh yeah. I feel so powerful. Come at me, bro. I meant to do that. Meant to do that too. Me and my friend instantly fell in love with Solaire and Siegmeyer of Katarina when we first played Dark Souls 1. So did everyone else, man. Such good NPCs. Oh yeah. I could do a tier list on the NPCs from these games too. There's so many tier list ideas, but for now I'm gonna focus on the boss and areas. I used to get edits of Solaire on my TikToks. Heck yeah. Oh, oh! He almost got me. And none of you guys dropped Bladestone. You guys suck. You guys suck. I don't like any of you. Okay, lock on, really? You, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Parrying is so good to master on Elden Ring Night Rain. Cool. I probably will play that eventually, but to be honest, it is the one that I have really no interest in playing. But, you know, I'll get to it. I have a little interest playing it. Whee! Speedrun strat. Oh. No, I need this guy. I just remembered. Shard of Dark Moons. Ooh, 3. There we go. I just remembered I need to kill those. Especially in this area. Oh, man. Yeah, I understand that, but you have a friend to play with is a lot of fun. Yeah. The bad thing is I don't have friends. No, I'm just kidding. I have friends. Yeah. I would definitely... I definitely gained more interest in it when I heard that there was a solo mode. So. But yeah, I would definitely play it eventually. Just don't know when. Oh. You know what? I don't want to fight you. Go away. It's better with friends, I feel. It probably is, but I'm still going to play it solo. Ow. Okay. Wow. Dude, that's so close. Jeez, how long is that gonna take? Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go now, but it was fun tuning in. I appreciate you being here, man. Glad you had fun. Hope to see you again, and I really appreciate the follow. Oh no! Oh jeez. Have a good one, Nico. Keep missing. There you go. Adjudicator done. Awesome. Very nice. Alright. Let's do some leveling up. Because that's always fun. Okay, yeah, I only have the one there. Wish I'm not really going to be using magic or anything, so there's no point in me keeping these. This game, this save file, is solely for the purpose of upgrading 2 weapons to its potential, getting those trophies, and then, yeah, just beating the game in general.
Thou seekest then
I'll probably just delete it and then start another one.
soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
700.
Let strength be granted, so the world
Dude, it is
might
not
be mended.
leveling up my attack power at all.
So the world might be mended. Art thou
That's a little weird. I'm sure there's a reason that I'm not aware of, but... Okay, I think I only got the 3, so...
You have a heart.
I'm not going to be playing for too much longer, so we're just going to do a little farming in here for a little bit. Try to hopefully get another upgrade on the Crescent. Like, I only need 1 Dark Moonstone, so that should be pretty easy to get. So we can at least do that, and then, yeah. I wonder if my camera's still... Yep, it's still doing that. Alright, well, I'll get that switched out tomorrow. Because that will be my no streaming day, so...
Hello?
He does sell. Okay. See, I could technically get the upgrade right now, but...
All done. Be
I want to farm, clear out this forest area here. We don't care about that. We've seen it a bunch. I don't need those throwing knives, so... Oh crap! What was that? Holy crap! He wasn't even aiming at me and he got me. And I know he drops those, so that's good. That's good. And there's a couple around here. Some through the illusionary wall as well. Wish yeah, I could probably do that right now. There's another one. I don't want to do the whole thing with patches right now because that takes a little bit longer, but we'll definitely try to get the what's it first? Which I think is chunks up here. So. Oh yes, it is chunks. No, 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 no! Oh, come on! Dude. I couldn't remember. Oh, I just completely forgot that it was that. Just completely forgot. Gosh, it's so dumb. Oh, this is so dumb. Alright, we might as well go do the patches stuff.
Oh, the demon. You see that? Go on. Have a look. That's it.
Alright, patches. I'll play your game. Ooh, crescent. That's what I needed, actually. A couple more dark moonstone. Oh, no, I've got it there. There we go.
Heavens. Well, the river, but pray with me, Umbas.
Umbasa. Alright, this guy should have chunks. I barely even have to fight him. Dude, he's so lame. You're so lame. You're stupid. Oh, 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 what you gonna do? Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. I'm literally 5 years old. He's broken. I broke him. Oh, piss off. That was so dumb. Nice. That range is crazy. 3 chunks. There we go. Alright. Alright. Good stuff.
You. Hey, look. There. I know.
Alright, Patches. We'll be fine for now, I suppose. Alright. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna get an upgrade. I don't think I have enough stuff to upgrade twice, but... Well, I might if I buy some more. It's 4 shards for the first upgrade here, which is +2. I'm gonna need chunks for the other one, but more shards, so I might be able to... There we go, I might actually be able to do that. We'll see. Excuse me. Alright. Stonefang Tunnel. I am definitely going to be leveling up luck quite a bit. And I am going to be farming. Especially for the Bladestone stuff. Speaking of, let me go ahead and put that there. Yeah, it doesn't have like the, it only has the one-way type. And I still can parry though, so that's cool. That's a really cool looking parry. Ooh! Oh yeah! Look at me go! Wah! I'm just making a fool of myself. Crescent. Required souls is 1,000. Great, it's gonna be one of those. I'm a Bladestone away from that. Okay, let me eat some souls real quick. I'm just gonna eat all these. Why not? Bear, what do you need? Crescent Falchion +2, and we could do +3. There we go. That was definitely worth it. Look at that. Already really close to getting all that, so I'm happy. The Bladestone is going to be more of a grind. What do you sell, actually? Oh, you don't sell anything. You're lame. You're lame! Yeah. I might have to make boostly noises every time I do that parry. Okay, this dual wield is actually looking really cool. It's not going to be like the best thing control-wise, but that's basically the extent of what it can do. Is those slices right there. Not bad though. Yeah, the Soul series didn't really dive into like the mechanics of dual wielding until like Dark Souls 2, so. But hey, we're still gonna do it. Still gonna do it, and we're gonna have fun because yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Am I able to level up a little bit?
Soul of the mind,
I
key to
cannot.
life's ether.
Okay, well, thanks for wasting my time. Okay, real quick, I want to see if I can get a Bladestone from like the first guy. Super quick. I know I do need to be getting off hopping off here soon, but it'll be alright. I just want to see if I can get lucky and this guy give me a Bladestone. I'll kill at least the first 3 guys. Okay, you're lame. What about you? Are you lame? You're lame. Let's see if this guy's lame too. This guy's also lame. All you guys are lame. Actually. Give me one moment. We're just gonna go through this level. I'm just trying to get one Bladestone real fast. Oh yeah. Bladestone, Bladestone. Okay. You suck. Oh, jeez. You, give me Bladestone. Now I'm nailing the parries. No, of course. Okay. You are lame. Neither of them dropped anything. My goodness, these guys suck. Did I get that one item down there? I think I did. I think it was Bladestone, so. Did I? Yes. Okay. Okay, I just need some Bladestone. That's all I want. Bladestone, you drop. Lame. Dude, all these skeletons dudes are lame. I'm not dropping anything I want. Stop it. Guys, you guys suck. Oh my gosh. They're not giving me anything I want. How about you? There you... Okay, never mind. That's funny. Okay, how about you? That's arrows. You give Bladestone, you give Soul Remains. Okay. You suck as well. I just want a Bladestone. I just want one so I can level up my weapon. At least get it somewhat on the same level as damage as the other one. I don't know if I can trade anything.
Give me.
Yeah. Shard. Okay, well that's still good. That's still stuff I need. Not what I want. I guess it's fine. I thought there was another Bladestone pickup somewhere. I guess I'm wrong. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get some. Oh. I forgot that I died over here, I guess. Dude, now I'm... Where was this precision with the parries earlier? Everybody wants to give me Gladestone. Ooh, let's do the dual wield with him. Oh! He's strong! Nice. Ooh, Bladestone? Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate doing business with you. Alright, let's go back. Alright, we're going to be ending stream in a moment. I just want to get my second weapon almost as strong as the other one. Because it's a +1 right now. And my falchion is a +3. So I want to get that one to +2 at least. And then I'll be hopping off as soon as I'm done with that. This was a good stream, though. This was a good one. Hopefully, by Monday, I'll have the cam fixed. I have a second webcam, so I'll just swap it out. Even though the second one's not as good as quality, but, you know, it'll be fine. Alright, upgrade shop killage to +2. There we go. Only one chunk. Okay. I'll go with that. I like that. So yeah, +3 and +2. Look at that. Already making so much progress in one stream. Alright. I'm actually really excited about this dual wielding stuff. I'm probably not going to use it all the time. Like, I still have my shield. Because, you know, some enemies are just a pain to deal with without a shield. But yeah, this is really cool. I need to be careful. I could have killed him. Oh, actually, let's level up. Hello? Let me speak to you, woman.
Key to life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
There we go.
Alright,
that'll work out. Alright, look at me, man. I look cool as heck. Awesome parry. Oh yeah! I look so cool! Alright, this is gonna be fun. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. Unfortunately. But yeah, this was a fun stream. This was a good one. I appreciate everybody who has been here. Sorry that half of the stream was no face cam. But, yeah. What can you do? Electronics just wear out and break sometimes, so, you know. I'll at least use the second one for a bit. I'm honestly thinking of getting a new one anyway, so. Alright, look at all this PS3 stuff. Awesome. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'll be back to streaming on Monday, starting about 3:30 to anywhere between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern. Good night, Total Studio. Appreciate you being here. Hope to see you again. And I'll see you hopefully on Monday. Goodbye.